Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean of Learning and Teaching, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Science and Technology. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduates, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. In particular, all of my colleagues and I want to acknowledge that you have had a tough time, with significant periods of your time with us disrupted by COVID-19. Nonetheless, you have come through the challenges that you faced, showing considerable resilience and resourcefulness along the way. These are qualities which will serve you well as you navigate what may be uncertain times ahead. Graduation is a very significant day for us as much as it is for you. It is the moment when we come together to reflect on your academic accomplishments and all the other incredible things that you have done during your NTU journey. No matter which program you have just completed, foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, your talent and determination have laid firm foundations for the next stage of your life. However, no one completes this journey alone. I invite you now to remember those who have supported you along the way: families, friends, course mates, professional services staff, and academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. These ceremonies also give us the opportunity to reflect on the university's world-leading research, our commitment to ensuring our graduates are equipped for the world of work, and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. I will highlight just a few of these. We remain the most popular destination for UK undergraduate students, and we are now the 5th biggest university in the UK based on student numbers. We have won major national awards for the quality of our student support and our contribution to social mobility. We remain one of the top 5 most environmentally sustainable universities in the world. Our research has once again won a Queen's Anniversary Prize. We had the most improved score of any comprehensive university in the recent Research Excellence Framework. Yet some of our proudest achievements can be found in the results of our student surveys. Thanks to all those of you who completed the National Student Survey or the Postgraduate Taught Experience Survey in recent months. These surveys gather opinions on the quality of your courses, providing valuable insights into what we are doing well and where we might improve further. In 2022, NTU's overall student satisfaction stands at 81% in the undergraduate survey and 84% in the postgraduate survey. We acknowledge that we have some way to go to get back to our pre-pandemic peak of 89% in the National Student Survey, but we are still a long way ahead of the sector average. In both surveys, 86% of our students would recommend others to study here. This is very encouraging, and thank you for recognising that enabling our students to succeed is our top priority. The School of Science and Technology exemplifies those ambitions. Its goal is to encourage, empower, and inspire its students, to treat every student journey as something precious and distinct, and to lift each student up through tailored support and guidance. The school's community is drawn from a huge range of academic, social, and cultural backgrounds, and it takes great pride in that diversity, in helping to enable people's dreams and ambitions as they grow as scientists mathematicians, and engineers. This is achieved through state-of-the-art equipment and facilities, a worldwide network of industry connections, and a commitment to the kind of hands-on applied learning that mirrors professional practice. It is done through research-informed teaching that grows practical skills and not just theoretical knowledge, through work that encourages interpretation and not just action. Class of 2022, I hope you enjoy today's ceremony. I now invite Deputy Dean Mary McAlinden to read the names of today's graduates, and Vice-Chancellor Professor Edward Peck to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the graduates. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology. Master of Engineering degree with honours in Biomedical Engineering, Ronaldo Aranita. Ewan Downey. Emmanuel Freeman Dunker. Beatrix Gateb. Jarrod Greenwood. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving MEng Biomedical Engineering student, Shivam Jivan. Henjila Madden. Amia Simon. Clayton Lawrence. Lina Washuka. Master of Engineering degree with honours in Electronic Engineering. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving MEng Electronic Engineering student, Oliver Handford. Master of Engineering degree with honours in Mechanical Engineering, Jonathan Cox. Alexander Mycock. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving MEng Mechanical Engineering student, Kyle Pinnock. Andrew Russell. Master of Engineering degree with honours in Sport Engineering, Eleanor Martin. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving MEng Sport Engineering student, Billy Shearing. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Biomedical Engineering, George Akili. Rawan Al-Said. Grace Bocott. Anila Luxford. Nathaniel Nisbet. Ratima Amubarak. Lois White. James Worrell. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving BEng Biomedical Engineering student, Ahmed Ujuso. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Electronic Engineering, Tommy Ashton. Ariane Dyer. William Hart. Paniotis Lemos. Cheng Ying Lin. Mubarak Ishaq. Samuel Oshibowale. Induwara Samasundara Hete Chege. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving BEng Engineering student, Sachiro Saskagaki. Tingwei Shi. Elsa Vashisht. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Mechanical Engineering, Abdulaziz Al-Gathami. Cyrus Almojuela. Liam Berford. Samuel Border. Logan Kearney. Ping Choi. Jasmine Cliff Patel. Jake Peter Collier. Nana Dunker. Mahmoud El Kadem. Anthony Funje Smith. Taran Girwal. Lewis Goodhue. Sana Hussain. Martin Kangro. Alan McLean. Igid Maher. Daniel Newsway. Edward Novio. Adrian Osai Bonsu. David Sam. Harry Saunders. Dylan Smikler Jeffrey. Alex Smith. Harry Sutton. Gurmir Swally. Marios Vasilio. Mohammed Yunus. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving BEng Mechanical Engineering student, George Lindsay. Madison Tilsley. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Sport Engineering. The next student also receives the prize for the highest achieving BEng Sport Engineering student, Cameron Ansun Ampunsa. David Norman. Daniel Ogden. O'Shea. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Electronic Engineering, Husafaya Ali. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Science and Technology and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Clayton Lawrence, who earlier received a Master of Engineering degree with honours in Biomedical Engineering, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Good evening, Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean of Learning and Teaching, Deputy Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates. As a nominee of the vote of thanks, allow me, on behalf of the graduates, to say a few words. First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone here. Congratulations, we've made it. Whether it has taken us 3, 4, or even 5 years, we are all here today. All our hard work has finally paid off as we begin our next chapter in life. Today, we become graduates, and what a journey it has been. From spending nights out in the first year at the SU, the clubs, or society events, to attending lectures and seminars from our bedrooms, and now arriving full circle in our final year, spending multiple nights out, only this time most of them are spent in the library, a place where most of us did not start to utilise until our final year. As I look around to see smiles on faces, I wish to say well done for all the hard work you've put in through the years to get to this celebration. But I am proud to say that we did not get here alone, and I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of the graduates to thank those that have supported us throughout this journey. To all the teaching staff for offering their guidance and support in and outside of academics. I guarantee we all have our own member and staff in mind that we can contact when we need support. To the technicians for their contribution and expertise, and other university staff who have supported us during our time at university, we thank you. To our family and friends for supporting us every step of the way, both physically and emotionally, from being a fresh set of eyes and proofreading our assignments, our trial audience for our presentations, and doing our laundry over the holidays, and being there to talk to, we thank you. And finally, our fellow graduates, for supporting one another, bouncing ideas off each other, and even using the group chat to ask for help, arrange study sessions, double-check which room our lecturers are in, and finding out that you're not the only one that is working into the early hours of the morning. Thank you. We may have arrived at university as individuals, but we are leaving here as family. In the words of Winnie the Pooh, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Before I hand over, I would like to give an extra congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. It's been a pleasure, and you should all be proud of yourselves. Congratulations.
So, class of 2022, I echo the thoughts of Kathy, our Executive Dean of Learning and Teaching, by congratulating you on your achievements and wishing you every success for the future. And it is fantastic to be able to share this day with you and your nearest and dearest in person and in our magnificent University Hall. And we're all grateful, aren't we, that your predecessors, mechanical engineers from the Victorian era, invented air conditioning. And I know some of you have made a lot of sacrifices to get here. It can't have been easy, given some of the issues around infrastructures. Thank you for making a special effort and joining us. And I'd like to thank Clayton for that very accomplished vote of thanks. Thank you very much. We're going to do 60 ceremonies in 13 days. And that sounds quite a lot, but actually everyone is different. So for the first time ever, somebody decided to turn right and go out the back doors. I mean, it's the most counterintuitive thing to do. Of all the options available to you, doing that one took real courage. You've no idea what's behind that door. Although you do now know what's behind that door. It's a 40-foot drop into a pit. And the other is we have a lot of enthusiasm from parents and guests, but we have the single most noisy family I've ever heard sitting at the front here. Congratulations. It's, you know, your ebullience was infectious, and there was some stiff competition later on, but they never quite matched you. And students are the beating heart of this university, and in many ways of our city. And your contributions didn't just come in lecture theatres or seminars or laboratories. You undertook placements that made local organisations more effective. You took NTU to the top 10 in the University Sports League for the first time ever. So thank you for your contribution to that. In fact, we were 9th, which was not just top 10, it's top 9. You ran societies linked to your subjects, and you made the Global Lounge the vibrant place it is known to be around the world. Beyond our campuses, you played sports, local clubs, you helped young children with their reading in local schools, you volunteered at food banks, you accrued welfare benefits denied local residents. As and when it was possible to do so, you contributed generously to the nighttime economy of the city. And you undertook countless other activities for the societies of the Students' Union. And where would Nottingham be without you? Although you've now graduated, you are members of our global NTU family, a worldwide community of over 250,000 people around the globe. Our doors are always open to you. Have a look at our alumni website for more details. In particular, you can carry on getting support from us as your career develops over the next 3 years through our employability team. Again, details are on the employability team website. And in time, consider how you might help future generations of students, just as some alumni will have helped you through offering lectures, placements, careers advice, mentoring, etc., etc. The last request we have of you is when the time comes, and it will come in about 15 months, could you please complete the graduate outcome survey? It's not very exciting, but could you please get to the end? So you don't get to the end, it doesn't count. Graduate outcome survey, really appreciate it if you fill it in. End of advert. But that's all for the future, and now it's time to enjoy your success. I invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. One of the overlooked parts of these ceremonies are the band. They're going to play the same tunes 60 times on the way in and the way out. By the time they've finished, they might have got them. Should we have a round of applause for the band? They know that's coming, they've got used to it by now. So guests, please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and graduates leave the hall. And I declare this graduation ceremony closed.